Alright, hello, welcome to my channel. I am so high on pre-workout, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a heart attack. But this is the starting point, I guess, for the series that I'm going to be doing, prepping for the ICN Super Show on April 18th. So I'm 14 weeks out, I'm about to go train some back. I'll take you guys along with me.
Have you done side twice? try and come as low as possible, so when you flare your lats, you get as wide as possible. Yeah, yeah. Back double. Shit. Oh, damn it.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Cool, so just finished at the gym. I trained pull, did 15 minutes in the sauna, because we have a sauna at the gym that I train at, and I did 15 minutes on the treadmill. So a pretty easy day. I'm done. I haven't eaten today, not yet. I've only had pre-workout, so I'm thinking I might head to the shops and get some salad or something like that and make a salad. I'm not really hungry. I had a 5-day diet break that ended the day before yesterday, and I just went a little bit too hard, I think. So I'm really not like starving. I only had like 2200 calories yesterday, and did half an hour cardio trained as well, went to the beach, so like I have quite a bit stored, I think. I'm competing for ICN 18th of April at the West Coast Super Show at Optus Stadium. So I'm about 14 weeks out now, following Lane Norton's contest prep guide. I'll link it below. I trust Lane Norton more than I trust most, not just YouTube celebrities who are into fitness, but Instagram as well. There's a lot of fake shit around. He is completely unbiased towards like every aspect of dieting and training. He just likes science, and he trusts science. So I'm gonna follow his contest prep guide to the best degree that I can understand it. If I fuck up, then I fuck up. But yeah, 14 weeks. I think probably try and stick to 2,500 calories a day. I was gonna do 23, but I think that might be a little bit too low. We'll see how I go, and yeah, I guess I'll meet you guys at home and show you what I make for most of my lunches. This is for days off as well. Days when I'm at work, I make some sort of meal prep. Typically it's like a mince. I started recently. I was just getting like random foods for lunch for a while, but it was expensive, and you know, to have choice, it makes it more difficult. So from now on, it's just going to be like a minced rice and beans mix. It's about 700 calories, super filling, tasty, and it makes adherence so much easier. I've been doing it for about 3.5 months, and I'm going to be doing it for another 3.5 months. I've got to be able to do it. You know, I've got to be able to stick to this. So, yeah, I'll show you what I make for lunch, what I make for dinner, the snacks that I have, you know, what I make, and what the choices I make as well, because I think a lot of dieting and things like that, it's always so difficult. Sorry, I'm hella sweaty. It's always really difficult to figure out what low-cal options are. Like, it can be quite difficult, and sometimes you read the labels and you're like, oh yeah, it's 97% sugar-free, and then it's high as fucking fat. So like, you know, you got to look at calories, you got to look at all those things. But I think a bit easier for you guys. That's the hope, that some of you guys can take what I do every day and sort of apply it to what you're doing and your goals. You know, I'm doing it for a competition, but you know, it's no different between doing this for a competition and, you know, just trying to get into good shape. It's just how hard you go with it and how far you go with it. That's the differentiator. So yeah, I'm excited. So I just got home, about to make lunch. So I'm gonna make a salad, but I actually have some leftover turkey mince, and I've got some really quite good pasta. These guys here. So the macros on them are really good. Anyway, the macros are really good on it. And so I'm gonna make that for lunch with some 50% less fat cheese, some dolmio, and 150 grams of turkey mince, with 30 grams of onions in there as well, white onion. So that's my lunch. It's about 1,000 calories. It's about 98 grams of protein. So this stuff here is really good. It's not the same consistency as normal pasta. It is a little bit more fibrous, but still really good. Still tastes good. It's still pasta. So yeah. Big yes.
Martin Luther King tattled on racist.
It's a pretty undercutting way of describing his accomplishment.
I was trying to help. I felt bad.
It's not even a nickname that bothers me. It's that I'm being wrong. The truth. Go ahead and call me the tattler all day long.
So for dinner, I'm gonna have some of these guys here. So I'll have 2 fillets of that, and then it will just be some salad mix, some red onion, and some feta. So cook all that up, some cucumber as well. Gotta have the cucumber as well. So that's my dinner sorted. And then I'll also chuck in some of the 99% fat-free balsamic dressing. And then after that, because I have a few calories left over, I'm gonna have pancakes for dessert. And I'll have that with the low-cal maple syrup. Maybe some Smarties if I can fit them in. So normally I'll have popcorn, but I have enough to have pancakes. And pancakes are actually like, they're not super filling, but they're extremely dense. So I guess they're like a rewarding treat. So gonna have those, and that's pretty much me. So that's the end of the video. I did want to point out, like, I don't know how to pose properly yet. So the video of me posing, it's not the final product. I just wanted to show that there's obviously that change over that period of time. So that will be changing. And also, you know, as I go through that prep guide and learn more, my opinions might change on certain things. So we'll see how things go. If you like it, subscribe, like the video. Yeah, like, this is a pretty big step, so I'm excited, and I'm happy for you guys to join me.